Hey guys, I'm Sean Hammond with PremierGuitar.com. We are at Winter NAMM 2017 in Anaheim, California. Talking to Ralph at EBS Sweden. Ralph, good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you guys.
So early in the morning, where it's like the show hasn't even started yet today, so it's actually quiet here on the main floor. We have Anders on guitar here, showing us 3 pedals that are. This is not completely new for you guys because a while ago, I think last year, you guys brought back some guitar-centric pedals, but these are 3 more pedals designed for guitar players, but also usable for bass players.
Yeah,
You want to tell us about them?
Yeah, that's true. We have come out with a brand new case for this. It's like a new compact format, and these pedals we developed together with guitarists from the start. So we involved like a handful of Swedish session players to be a part of the process from the very beginning. So what we came out with, this is the start of the line, so there will come more pedals.
So the first 3 are various flavors of overdrive or distortion, and you're going to go beyond distortion with other pedals too?
Yeah, we will, definitely. It's in the making. So.
Cool. So when we came into the video, we heard the Black Haze, right? So why don't we start off talking about that?
Yeah, the Black Haze is it's like a kind of mellow type distortion with some dark, rich, creamy type of distortion using 2 different drive engines that works together. So you can just crank up the gain a lot and still have the bite from the pedals. It also has a character, so you can thin out the sound a bit, and also have a deep switch, so you get more of the lows back. So
when we came in, was it on the thin? Or
it was in the mid position, so that's like a normal position.
Kind of flat.
Yeah, flat sort. Yeah.
Anything else you want to say about it, or should we have Anders play a couple different settings?
We can have Anders play with playing the drive here. So we can go through these 3. You get an idea of the kind of different character they have. So
okay.
So the drive pedal here is like a boost pedal. It works great for bass too, because it doesn't cut out so much bass as some other boost pedals do.
Now I'm guessing a lot of people, when they see the green and it's an overdrive, they're thinking it's a certain style, like TS9 or TS808. Is that intentional? Like it sort of is going for that same thing?
Yeah, it does the same type of thing, but I think the difference with this one is that they handle the bottom better. So since
as it should, since you guys make such great bass gear.
We'll have a listen. Anders play just the amp first, clean.
It sounds like it does have sort of that characteristic TS mid bump, right?
Yeah, that's right. And and if you use it on a bass, it's kind of get like
a growl more
vintage type of tone. So organic.
How dirty does it get when you bring the drive way up? Okay, cool. So do you want to move on back to the Black Haze?
Yeah, and Black Haze, we started with before. We can give it a listen again. So
that's the thin?
Yeah.
And now it's on deep?
Yeah. Okay. So and then we have the last one here, which is Drive Me Crazy, which is like high gain distortion.
Even higher gain than the Black Haze, huh?
Yeah. This is like firing up your combo to a full stack type sound. So.
All right, cool. Let's hear that.
Yeah. So.
That's pretty much the same control complement. Is it a similar EQ curve between the Drive Me Crazy and the Black Haze, or is it very different?
The Black Haze is a little darker, more creamy type, but this one is more like high gain.
Brighter and high gain?
Yeah, that's it. So.
So this is the middle position. Now we're on the bass, the deep.
Yeah, it makes more sense when you play a bass. Really hear it. You come back some more.
You want to hurry and swap out a bass and do that? Might as well.
No, but there will be a video online at the EBSSweden.com, so you can check that out after the NAMM show. So if you want to see how it
Okay.
bass.
All right, Ralph, why don't you tell everyone where to go online to find out more about all the stuff you guys do?
EBSSweden.com. You'll find more information about these pedals and specs and demos and stuff. So, and also, if you notice, this pedal board is hooked up with our new.
I noticed those. I didn't know if those were your product or not. That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
It's a new cable.
Save some space between pedals.
Absolutely. This is like the premium version of our previous patch cables that look like this. So see, they become even thinner and smaller. And this is very well protected since it's a die-cast welded case for the connections here.
How much do those go for?
Cables, approximately this will start at slightly under $10. This goes for $4 right now. On the pedals, the drive will estimated price at $119.
Oh, thank you for asking that. I was supposed to ask you, and I told you beforehand I was going to, and then I forgot because it's morning and I haven't woken up all the way. So cool, $119 street for all three. I mean each.
About $10 more for these two.
Okay.
So got some extra features.
All right, cool. All right, guys, thanks for joining Ralph and Anders and me. Head over to ebssweden.com and then, of course, come back to premierguitar.com.